Now, today is World Envelope Day. It is celebrated annually to raise awareness about the importance of envelopes in various aspects of human endeavors, including personal correspondence, business transactions, and creative expressions. It was inaugurated to highlight the role of envelopes and the paper industry in the economy and culture. President of FAE Group and Vice President, Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Layo Bakari Okewu, joins me on the news at 1. Good to have you join us.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon.
So for people who are wondering, why World Envelope Day? There are a lot of issues that should have a day. Why envelope? Speak to us about the significance of this day and what it really aims to achieve.
Thank you very much. World Envelope Day was declared because, one, not only in Nigeria, almost all over the world, when you say envelope, envelope in this digital economy, why envelope? But when you look at America, for example, where digitalization started, we have various envelope manufacturers there. And topmost of it all is that we need to encourage postage in Nigeria. Life is about equity, not because of FAE alone. We have to look at security. For example, we have a lot of litigations around now when it comes to elections. We don't have any problem with this card reader, but if ballot papers are being inserted into a tamper-proof envelope, that is, whenever the envelope gets to the collating center, definitely somebody will know if it has been tampered with. So it's very, very safe to always use tamper-proof envelope. And if you get 500 emails per day, how many can you read? Maybe if you are a genius, you'll be able to read 20 emails. Does it mean that 480 envelopes that was 480 emails that has been sent to you, does it mean it's not important? Of course it's important. But if your message is being put inside an envelope, the first thing that will come to your mind is that, oh, this is a very, very important message.
I think, again, one of the things that people will also talk about between emails and letters is the speed at which we receive them. But I also wanted to ask you about the World Envelope Day and in what ways you think that it can contribute to the revitalization of Nigeria's paper industry, and especially now that we're talking about economic diversification. In what way can also aid the economic diversification?
Definitely, I'll first like to talk about the speed you are talking about. Yes, speed is important. In a minute, you get your mail, but you need to look at your security. For example, you have RFID where you can put your ATM cards. That gold chip on your ATM card, that is where all your NIN, everything, all your security details is. And if you have a hacker that can hack into your account, maybe about a meter to you, they can steal all your money in the bank. So it's very, very important to encourage it. And it's also very, very important to create policies that will encourage investors in the paper industry, because paper can be Nigerians' second oil. A ton of paper now is about $1,300. So if we are able to produce about 500 tons per day, that's a lot of money that Nigeria is bringing into the economy. And if you look at what we are using to import, about $3 billion is what we use to bring in paper into the into Nigeria. So we need to encourage investment in that area. And now talking to about what is happening today, the career fair, I just thought of it because it's passionate to my heart, in the sense that when you look at employers of labor, For example, what you'll be thinking now, what has envelope making got to do with the career fair? We employers of labor.
We'll get to that career fair, but let's talk about, I don't know if we still have Mrs. Okewo, with us, because it seems like our network is breaking. But I just wanted to, circle back to what you were talking about in terms of the tamper-proof features of envelope. It's good to see that we're having innovations in envelope making. But you've talked about it in terms of election. But how would it also aid security and communication? Oh, I understand that we lost connection with Mrs. Okewo, but we'll be speaking with the president of the FAE Group and vice president of Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Layo Bakari Okewo, who was speaking to us about the World Envelope Day. All right, we'll take a break now and return.